keep in mind that we're going to be live with a couple hours on QVC2 later on tonight. We're a half hour away from revealing. It's really not that good. Like, building up this whole, I know, it's actually good. No, I think it's really cool. You know, how is Ireland and Halloween tied together, which is what I'm doing today, because I'll be back with a spooktacular with my spooky honey, David Venable, later on tonight. Once again, look at this gorgeous box. Fado is one of our most elegant lines of jewelry. You're going to meet John Condren, the owner and the designer, in a moment. And when you open it up, this is actually only one of the 2 rings that you're going to get. We have never done this before. So many of you have asked for a Claddagh set. So you could wear it almost as a wedding set. You could wear it as a friendship ring. You could wear one on one hand and one on the other. And here we are on our 33rd annual Rose of Tralee, and this is our first time ever that we've done it. We've never had it at this low price before. It's actually our final order of the year, and it's the first time in all the years we've been bringing you beautiful jewelry from Ireland that we've done a Claddagh with a matching band. We have 5 through 11. It should be 136 because it's all set in beautiful sterling silver. And then there is that diamond in there, as you can see right there, just gorgeous. That's not simulated, that's our real deal. And then, or simulated diamonds, I'm sorry. So you have the simulated diamond weight, which is about 80 carats altogether. I got carried away there because it looks so darn real. And I'm going to slip this on because it's absolutely beautiful. But we have to meet John Condren. He has brought Fado to QVC for years now. It is really a line of jewelry that just has a very special story. And John, I always love when you start by telling us what Fado actually means.
Hi, Jane. Yeah, Fado means long ago in the Gaelic language. So, like Fado would mean long, long ago. So in like nursery rhymes or children's books, they'd always start off long ago. So Fado, long ago. And the word we used with Fado, we take our inspiration from the past and make jewelry for today, from our rich, vibrant history in Ireland of our Celtic culture and our beautiful art. And we make jewelry that's viable for today.
It's something when we say first ever. Doing something that you say it's my 33rd annual time. The fact that we have never before given you a Claddagh and a band. And I don't know why we waited so long, but as you can see, they nest together perfectly. So there's actually that beautiful little indentation in the band that's gonna fit right into the heart, which again is all beautiful simulated diamonds. Talk to us about, first of all, the history of the Claddagh, because if someone is new and they've seen this and, you know, people wear it in Hollywood and people wear it in movies and people are obsessed with the Claddagh, but it really is part of the heritage of Ireland that goes back hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years.
Yes, it goes back to the 1600s, and it's really a story of romance. It's a beautiful story, really. You have a gentleman called James Joyce, and not James Joyce, Richard Joyce. I keep thinking of James Joyce, his picture's over my shoulder. So it was Richard Joyce. Richard Joyce was a fisherman from Galway, and the Claddagh in Galway. The Claddagh is an area in Galway, just outside of the main area of Galway, near the Corrib River. Now, Richard was a fisherman and was out fishing at sea, and his sweetheart was at home, and he never came back. And she presumed he had been lost to sea, and she was heartbroken. But in actual fact, he had been captured by Moorish pirates, and they had taken him off and put him into indenture to a Moorish goldsmith, where he learned his trade. Now, this is in the 1600s.
Wow.
So a number of years passed by, and these 2 gentlemen became friends. Now, Richard was awarded his freedom because he became such a good friend of this Moorish goldsmith. And he made his way from Spain all the way back across Europe, across to England and into Ireland and back to Galway. So you can imagine communication then, there was no communication. He walked into Galway, and to her utter surprise, here was her sweetheart still alive. Aww. And he comes back, and for her, he made the very first Claddagh ring.
The heart which is clasped for love, which is clasped in the hands for friendship, which is crowned on top for loyalty. So it is love, loyalty, and friendship. So, you know, it's between a mother and a daughter. It is between two sweethearts. It is, you know, this could be easily worn as a wedding ring, but it doesn't need to be, because it's I just think it's so lovely that you really custom crafted, John, the band to go with it. Because when we take a look at the band, you can see that you've cast that to actually fit right in to the Claddagh.
Absolutely.
We've never seen that before.
Snug. Yeah, snug. Absolutely snug. I mean, some people describe it as the ring. I hold your heart in my hands and crown it with my loyalty. And that can be given as a gift to friends, to lovers, to daughters, to sons and daughters and granddaughters. The ring is revered throughout the centuries in Ireland, and the Claddagh ring has been passed down through centuries. It's not just, it's really considered, I have my grandma's Claddagh ring, or I have a Claddagh ring. They're really revered. They're really loved.
And it's never been at this low price before. It's the first day ever that we had it at this low price. We did need to reorder it for the final time this year to celebrate the love, loyalty, and friendship that we've had through the years with all of our Irish friends. And also, it's very difficult. First of all, in Ireland, you would not go in easily to any shop, even that is, you know, in Galway, because there are a lot of shops that deal with beautiful jewelry in Galway that my mother and father-in-law, who are in heaven now, my father-in-law was born and raised in County Tyrone, so they retired to Galway. So we spent beautiful times there. You don't find this ring there. This ring is just here at QVC, and we have about 800 left. But remember, you must divide that by sizes 5 through 11, and it will all come to you in this beautiful box. So, John, it is always lovely when we hear the words Fado from you, and it's okay to say James Joyce, because my favorite pub in New York City is called The Joyce. Shout out to all my friends. I haven't seen you there in a while, so I'll think of you the next time I'm having a beer at The Joyce in New York City, my friend.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thanks. Okay, so Mike, my producer, just said, Jane, what do you think of the vest that's